God, what is going on? It is good to see all of you again. It's your pal Chris, aka MrRamone420. Yay! I'm back with a brand new video. Yay! And it's a review. I know some of you guys really appreciate the reviews I come out with. Some are just like, okay, he's back. The guy that looks like Newman's back. But it's good to see all of you again. And the movie I'm going to be talking about, I mentioned in my last package time video. Hopefully one or two of you saw it. If not, okay, I can live with that. This one comes from Todd Sheets. He basically did almost everything on this movie, and he had a pretty small budget. I think it was like $3,700 on a budget, which is pretty impressive on what you see on the screen. It is entitled Dreaming Purple Neon. Now, some of you guys may have heard or seen trailers for this. If you have, you know that looks batshit insane. And it is. It really is. So where do we start off with Dream Purple Neon? Well, it has a couple different stories, actually 3 stories altogether, that kind of blend into one big catastrophe that happens at the end, or halfway through, however you ever watch it. One of the stories deals with Dallas. Dallas has just come back into town, having to try to make amends with the girl that he left behind named Denise, as well as having to deal with the sudden death and tragic loss of his brother, who unfortunately passed away in a pretty horrific drug situation. We're not quite sure, and at the end when we're finally told the story, we still don't really know exactly what happens. Kind of one of those, okay, sure. Now, another story deals with a drug deal that's gone really wrong. So wrong that one of the participants in the drug deal died accidentally by 4 bullets to the face and the body, and so the drug dealer, who decided to do the drug deal in the office, needed the secretary by name of Kat to get rid of the bodies, make sure the cleaners clean up everything in his office. The girl, who's the secretary, did such a great job, she decides to find out that, oh, there's a panel on the floor that can be opened up. Let me peruse through the panel on the floor to see what's there. Lo and behold, there's drugs. Who fucking knew? Well, it's inside a bag with, drugs, which presumably are the purple neon. And also in the bag is 2 beautifully gold-plated, must be Golden Eagle guns. I mean, they were just so sweet. So the secretary looks at this, decides, oh, I should get rid of these guns and these drugs. I should call my friend, who by the name is Denise. That's right, Denise in the other story. She decides she's going to go see her friend Denise to figure out what she should do with these guns. She takes them and leaves. The drug dealers find out, and this becomes a catastrophe. Yay! So this is the 3rd of the final stories. Yay! The story tells the tale of Cyrus, who runs an office building, and he allows a dentist's office to work out of the office building. Now, in the basement of this building is a drug manufacturing little area and a gateway to hell. It's the easiest way to describe it, because any other way would not do its justice. The drug that's being manufactured out of the basement is, you guessed it, the purple neon. And the way it's manufactured is demons and people and it's the best way to describe it. Now, this is where all the stories come together. Dallas, who finds out that Denise is working as an intern over the dentist's office in the building, decides to come and give her a visit. Kat, who is the secretary of the drug dealer, comes inside to pay Denise a visit, because she's trying to figure out what to do with all the drugs and guns that she got from the drug dealer's office. I personally would have kept them where they were, but that's just me. I'm not a genius like Kat. And of course, you have the drug dealers, who find out that Kat stole the drugs and guns, and decides they're going to pay her a visit over to Denise's office. We got a hostage situation, and that's not half of it. Of course, you also have to worry about Cyrus, who decides he wants to keep all the people that are in the dentist's office as hostage, in the office building, because he wants them as food for the next supply of the purple neon. And while this is going on, Cyrus decides to create a new demon queen so that she can rule the world with all the other freaks of fucking nature. And of course, now they have to do a survival game to decide who's going to win and who's going to die. And they have to stay away from Cyrus, the Demon Queen, all the demons that come who bowed before, the Queen, and of course all the people that have snored and shot up dreaming purple neon. Because apparently, if you do purple neon, you go fucking apeshit. Become a monster. You rip out arms and tentacles, and just weird tentacles come out of people like, it's horror. It's just really weird, fucked up shit. I just wouldn't know how to describe it. Now, of course, you have to figure out, what did I think of this film? I really enjoyed this film. There was some fucked up shit. It's a nice tribute, as I said, nice tribute to 80s gore and violence. There's prosthetics all over the place. Great special effects. At the beginning of the film, there are some beautiful, I would say, drone shots, just for overshot of everything. Pretty impressive. I like the fact that Todd was able to work with something really impressive for a short amount of money. I like to see, directors be able to do that. I remember one time someone spent over $300,000 on a piece of shit film, and you got nothing out of it except just anger. This, I think, was like $3,600, and it was done in such an impressive way that you could be proud to say, we got some really good work out of it. One of the pretty big problems was the overacting on some parts, and how he made some of the characters look pretty stupid. I don't want to give too much away, but there's an actor who says, "Oh, she's here. Oh, she needs our help." And I was yelling to the screen, "Bitch, she's dead. What the fuck is wrong with you? You see the intestines. She can't help you. She looks dead. What is wrong with you?" And the other one, I'm not going to say who, saw him's like, "He needs me. Don't hurt him." And this got the friend killed. Like, you fucking idiot. He died because you're a fucking moron. There are a couple of slow parts. There's some exposition in here that took a little too long. Some speeches that didn't need it, because it was over an hour and a half. I think it was like 1:45, and they could have cut that down a little bit. Not the fighting or the gore stuff, but there was just way too much talking times, and you can just like, okay, you can ease up on it. Camera shots were really good. The acting on the most part was all right. I will say one thing. The actor that played Cyrus, he started off as over the top, being really over the top, and too much. There's just like, okay, give it up, stop. Do the overacting when you become the villain, not like, oh, you can tell he's going to be an asshole just from the beginning. The gore was there. The blood was there. You could tell it was campy blood and campy gore, because that was how it was portrayed. I definitely watched it again. I actually would recommend you guys checking it out. Now, the only place you can really purchase this place is on the Facebook. Message them, either Todd Sheets or one of the guys that is in charge of the Facebook page. We'll get back to you, because they still have copies that you can purchase on the Facebook page. This is an awesome cover, and it makes it look like an old VHS, and that's the way it kind of makes you feel when you watch it. It's like, okay, this is old school fun time, horror that you can enjoy. And I definitely had a great time, and I will absolutely see you again. I will give you guys a link to where you can purchase it and see the trailer for yourself. If you haven't seen the trailer, definitely recommend checking it out. Guys, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the time. My next video is going to be coming up later this week. It's going to be an unpackaging and update video. Some goodies came in the mail, so yay! But I'd like to thank Todd Sheets. He was actually nice enough to autograph it underneath. Yeah, don't miss out on this one. I'm glad I purchased it, and give it a shot. Now I need to go back and find out what other work did I miss of Todd Sheets. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. I love you all to death. If you get a chance, go on my Facebook page. That's the best place to get in contact with me if you want me to take a look at your work. If I can, if not, sorry. As I said, love you all to death. Till next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. Later.